tomorrow we're seeing a lawyer.
Well, can Mr. Montgomery...
Well, Jack can at least recommend somebody. One thing that we know for sure is that with you living here and me over at Mrs. Fargate's, this whole marriage isn't going to fool anybody. So I figure you should move into Mrs. Fargate's. Not my room, of course, but... Are your suitcases still in there?
We can't go in.
Why? I thought everyone was at the ball.
Well, all but Miss Marsh sees Dr. Hamill, and I guess she's not feeling very well.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't know.
You spooked me.
I'm sorry, and I thought you were fearless.
Normally, I am fearless, but Timmy's been seeing ghosts around here.
Flesh and blood. Want to dance?
Honestly,
Oh, I think Haley can take care of herself.
she's just a kid.
On the rebound.
Why Bill?
I don't know, they work together. You know.
I don't like it, Craig. I don't like it one bit.
Jack, you have to tell me what dirt you dug up on Dimitri in Vienna.
Eric, I don't have to do anything, all right?
Jack, this is not about me. This is about enchantment. Dimitri is trying to steal my company. Do you understand that? My whole life hinges on what you found out.
Eric, it is not my problem.
All right, I understand that you hate me. So beat me, kick me, do whatever it is you have to do. But please don't let me lose the one thing that I have in my life. Come on, Jack, you're not that serious.
To the rescue. You see how handy it is to be husband and wife?
We should be husband and wife for our baby's sake. Don't you see that that's how it should be?
No,
It
Janet.
would even speed up my parole, being married to an officer of the law, bearing his child. They cannot keep me cooped up in here. How
No,
would
Janet,
it
I
look?
said no.
I'll have to get a new wedding outfit. I would love a gorgeous satin dress with a long train. I'm going to carry orange blossoms this time. Of course, it'll have to be a maternity wedding dress to accommodate our little bundle from heaven.
No, Janet, no. I said no, no, no. Cut it out.
Do you have a problem with the dress?
Oh, Nat, who would do a thing like that to
I'll
you?
go get Jeremy.
No. I don't want anyone to know.
You could be in danger.
No, I will not have this evening ruined for Dimitri.
Natalie,
Do not come in here!
what is it? What's wrong?
Sewing off my wedding dress, and I don't want you to see it.
You sounded upset.
Natalie, tell him. He's got to know.
Natalie?
Just a minute. Darling, sorry, I'm just overreacting to a silly superstition.
Oh, of course. Natalie, nothing could bring us bad luck.
I know I'm being silly. We're so close to our wedding day, I don't want to take any chances.
Are you sure that that's all it was?
I'm fine, really. Why don't you go on back to our guests? I'll be down in a minute.
Well, don't be too long. I miss you.
I won't.
Natalie, this is frightening. Who would do this? You should have told Dimitri.
No.
That is a spiteful and vicious act. You shouldn't take it lightly.
She's right, Nat. Now, somebody could be out to get you.
Oh, please, don't make too much of this.
Your wedding dress is in shreds.
It's like it's a warning. Now, if I were you, I would definitely...
No, I think I know what's going on.
What? And don't tell me it's a prank.
No, it's not a prank. And even though it is terribly sad, I don't think I'm in any real danger.
You know who it was?
Let's just drop it, okay? Now promise me you will not say... Second wedding dress I picked out that I'm not going to get to wear.
Well, at least we know Janet's safely locked up in prison.
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong, and I'm so sorry. I'm being pushy, aren't I? You wanted to do the proposing, didn't you? You wanted to ask
Shut
me.
up! Shut up!
Oh, that's okay. You go right ahead. I promise I won't say a word until you're finished, and then I'll say yes.
Listen to me, Janet.
I'm listening.
We are not getting married. We are never getting married. Don't ever breathe another word of that. Am I making myself clear here?
I love it when you're so masterful.
Is there a problem in here?
No, goodness, no.
Are you sure? I heard an awful lot of yelling.
Just a little misunderstanding, that's all.
You know how it is with people in love, George. Sometimes emotions get overpowering.
No hands-on stuff.
Oh, goodness, no, I'm fine. Trevor's the gentlest man in the world. He'd never do anything to hurt me.
Well, just remember I helped set up this little dinner party. Janet is supposed to be enjoying herself.
Gotcha.
I lied to George. I'm not fine at all. I just didn't want her to kick you out. The truth is I'm miserable.
You make your own misery there, Janet.
No, I don't. Not this time, anyway. You made me feel like you cared about me. You made me feel like things were finally working out for us, that we were going to have our baby and have a life together.
I never said anything like that.
You don't have to say it. You were so attentive, so protective, so caring, and you wanted us to have this time together. You said that I looked pretty, and then you danced with me, and you made me feel special. And now you're just making me feel miserable. And don't think you're not making Amanda feel miserable, too.
I said I would be a good father to my baby, and I will.
And nobody could be a better father than you. Do you know that when I lie in bed at night, I dream about our kitchen? Our kitchen? Well, and Amanda sitting in her high school high chair, and you and me on either side, her mommy and her daddy, and we're feeding her, and we're doing loop-the-loops with the airplanes, and she's giggling, and... Maybe you'd like a little boy instead, a little son, Trevor Jr. Yes, that's it. That's much better. I'm going to change my thought pattern. I'm going to concentrate on having an adorable little boy who looks exactly like his father. Maybe later we could have a little girl.
If you don't stop this in 3 seconds, I'm going to walk out that door, and you're never going to see me again.
Wait, look, Lee, we've got plans to make.
I know, Brian, but you said we'd talk about all this in the morning. Why'd you come back?
I told you.
You told me you had things to do.